No! It was a mistake. Want that right there. Boop. Oh my, this is a little too fast-paced for me. Go! Oh. Click. Be gone! Take two. Okay. Let's do this. Where's that line of... Okay, must be a mountain separation there. It's like a line of stone down there. Be gone at version 3. Alright, so we got room down here to do stuff. Alright. Boop. Alright, this is pretty good. Got room in here for housing. Actually, we're gonna do a little bit of get rid of this. Just get rid of it. Never happened. You didn't see that. As I take 10 years to get rid of it. Oh man, how do I do that? Well, perfect. Alright, we could have one going this way. It might be a good idea, actually. Yeah. You know what, we're gonna do that because I think it's a good renovation to bring in people who know what they're talking about. I certainly do know what I'm talking about, you know. I just happen to have the construction hat on, and you just don't see it because of the camera. Alright, so I could put some here. I could. We're just gonna do a little bit of something here. A little bit of renovation. So we're gonna have quite the housing edition out here. Planet, it's rich in life. We Sports Resort. I'm getting this friggin' hot cocoa everywhere. Okay. Excuse me. Don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna have another sip though. It's good for the throat. Why is all the cocoa at the bottom? They need to get that cocoa at the top, man. Okay. Jeez, what am I doing here? My gosh, couldn't dilly-dally, Billy Bar more. This game keeps coming back. It keeps making a resurgence. Not, is this a hint? Because I do want this is the thing, I want to play this game. It's gonna make me do it. I don't know what I want to do now. I don't want to do any more stuff. Run! This flying is so much slower. Alright, this is leading to nowhere. So actually I'm going to remove a few more of these trees. We don't like trees getting in the way of our structures, because that's not good for the structures, you know? It's good for the structures that I like to make. Oh man, how do we get out of this tree maze here? Okay. No, I want to get rid of this. Get rid of it. I'll replant. Don't worry, I'll replant. It's gonna be on my time, though. And my choosing. Like, can we fix some of this? This looks pretty deplorable. Fix. Hit the fix button. Boop. Darn it, that did not fix all of it. Alright, hit the button. I know how to hit buttons. I do it all the time. I hit button. Okay. Buttons and muttons and somethings. Something, surely. Alright. Boop. Oh no, that's not, you know, that's disgusting, what I just did. Alright, so this is kind of a loopy. I'm not loopy. Certainly not. Whew. Certainly not loopy. Alright, how are we looking? Here? Whew. Let's take a peek at the map here. Just to zoom it on in a little bit. You can see what I've done. It's quite the marvel. Yeah, see, we're gonna have you need to generate more chunks, apparently. We have quite the housing edition out here. Looks like I'd even do a little expansion over here, possibly. quite quiet. Quite possibly. I have another, you know, another sip. Mm-hmm. It's good cocoa. It's not even cold. Well, you know, it's unseasonably cold. It was today, so I just let it go. It's a little bit chilly. All that sediment sits at the bottom. Don't like that. The sediment that I set with in my knitting net. Okay. Failed at rhyming. Alright, we got this. Alright, so we got a little. It's at least gonna be 2 properties. This will be. It's a little big. It'll be 1. I suppose it could be a mansion. A mansion. Alright. Alright, we got multiple things going on here. Let's see if I can just bring that out here a little bit. Alright, we got more development to do. I just love developing. I'm just absolutely crazy about it. Excuse me. It's not something you should be saying in public. Darn it, you don't like the slash. Alright, fine. No slash. I understand. It's a bit of a syntax problem, but I need to get into the Minecraft story mode. Something I've seen. Maybe I should do like a Let's Play of it. I'm sure that would be just wonderful. I'm sure that's the most... I mean, I'm sure it's the most wonderful story mode ever in any game. Just positive of it. Alright, what do we need to do here to get rid of it? To clean this up. This is not anything that any of my construction boys would have done. And, yep, now... Who's that? Stung? Why is that called stung? When you get stung in Monopoly. It doesn't sound like a thing. That must be a technical term. Got stung by the raid. I got raided. Raided by Sting. No. No way. That crap is long gone. I don't know what anyway. Sting wasn't that something? I guess that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. I don't know about popular things anymore. I can barely keep up with today's times. Alright, is that gonna get us down here? No. Fine. It's just clicking away and just... my mouse is gonna break. I'm surprised it hasn't broken, actually. Quite surprised. We don't fall in that pit of water there. It's a pit of water. Run! Sprint. Sprint. It's not that cell phone company. Oh, that's pretty bad. Alright, yeah, that's not something I would ever want to admit to having, because I do not have it. I'm with Verizon. I'm a Verizon fanboy. Not really, but it's who I use and it works. And it's fine. So I don't complain. Look, I don't judge who you use for your, you know, talking and texting and stuff. But I like Verizon. It's quite the fast and for the most part reliable, and they've been there. They've been there when they needed them the most. Alright, what do we got going here? This looks pretty good. This is gonna probably, I guess I'll just do some more chunk generation, because I'm gonna need to, it looks like. Alright, here's a river, so we're gonna ignore that. So I'll just keep going around here until I find rivers. Alright, here's a river. Not really fond of the rivers. They get in the way of my building structures. Okay, so actually that's not horrible. So I kind of have to build this up now. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, what about over here? Are we good? Maybe. This game's gonna freeze on me again. I don't think I like that. What's good stuff? Whoa, Keurig. Sponsor me, Keurig. Like me, my Keurig. Alright, where are we at here now? Alright, so we're back here. Just peachy. So now let's make some mountains with molehills here. Alright. My apologies, I do get a little bit into the beats. I mean, this was a great game. That's great beats by Dre. Alright, never mind. Never mind, that's not something I ever should have said. Oh, I could have probably screwed up here. Drat. Please don't leave me in suspense. Come on, game. Oh! No, actually, is that under... You know, I really don't care if it is. Where does that go? Flippin'. Isn't there a body of water out here somewhere? Yeah. So no, you know what, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it just goes out to the ocean. Yeah, no, I'm not worrying about it. So I'm actually gonna expand this a little bit. Out to this chunk. Yeah, we're just gonna bring it out here. Alright. Yeah, that'll be perfect, actually. Alright, I'll just do something like this. What is that gonna be? Let's see here. And we're going to have to leave that alone, probably, or just bring it out a little bit further. To here. Okay. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with me today? Oh, that's too much. Alright, so let's do this. And fix this. And then I gotta demolish the area here. Alright, what about here? No, this is about where we need to be, so we're just... However, I can go this way some. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll do that. Alright, what is this? This music's all... Kudos to Grant Kirkhope, but boy, this tune's kind of off kilter. It's kind of a dual tune, if you will. Alright, where can I get in here? Right about, maybe, you know, right here. Alright. What the heck? Jeez, this tune is not really great for the ears. Oh, it's going on for another 5 minutes. No. That's better. It's good enough. The heck? Oh, we can't go much further than that. Okay, fine. Now what can we do here, maybe? Ah, this will work. This will work, my friends. It will work. Just like I work. Ah, we got a big thing out here. Alright, I'm gonna have just another sip of the sippy sip. Oh. Get all that extra chocolate resin at the bottom. Chocolate resin. Since when is chocolate, you know, resin? Alright, fine. You know what, we're just gonna take this with, because I can fix the problems that what this will bring. Oh, old Top Gear Rally playthrough, huh? Reliving those memories, eh, game? Hey, Twitch. No. Oh. No, it's alright. Alright, so we got a little bit of a... Alright, so I can fill that in. Let's just do a little bit of renovation here. Oh yeah, this would be perfect. I'll wind the road around and build something just fantastic. You know, I do build great things. Alright. Kind of, if we cut this mountain off. In fact, why don't we just cut this whole... Actually, that would work. Yeah, let's just bring this whole thing out, and I'll rework the oceans into my plan. So I certainly do not want to get rid of the oceans. It just doesn't sound like a good idea. We'll get rid of this mountain, and we'll have a whole bunch of more space, whole bunches of more spaces and stuff that I can do things with. That can be wonderful with the, you know, Minecraft environment. Oh, I quite like this. I forgot Top Gear Rally had nice music. Alright, please. Oh, it's getting cold. I don't like cold cocoa. So we're just going to have to get rid of it. That's good stuff. I suppose I should dry this out before, or wash this out before it dries out. So you know what? I'm going to do that. And I'll have to put this baby on intermission. Just to put her in drive here. Alright, we're going to bring that out here. Fill this in. And then I'm going to put it on intermission. I'm going to hit the time button. 1 moment while we do some intermission. Hello, world. Make sure this doesn't sound too horrific. Alright. I'm back from the dead. That was like 2 minutes. Okay, well, let's get back to this building thing. I mean, that's me building with Midi, so I might as well build. Like to build things with my hands. Alright, what are we looking at here? We're looking at that. It's not very pleasant to look at, I'm just saying. Alright. This is great build music, it's got that vibe. It's got that deep bass vibe. Alright, can we get rid of some of this so I can do my building? You're getting in the way of my building. The show can't go on if I can't build, so you've got to go. This is not a good thing. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there we go. I need to get rid of this. And then we'll be alright. The building can proceed. Alright, so we kind of figured out that I can actually... We're going to hit a dead end there, darn it. I could curve the road a little bit, just, you know, curvy roads. It's fine. I like curviness in my roads. Just a little bit of curviness. Not too much, though.